playing the piano and then the violin just to practice as like a musician for relax your legs, but then it just starts hurting again like it's
just about to be an accident during this wakeboarding competition. Holy crap.
And then I end up in the middle of the bushes and all of a sudden I feel because tonight's the last night that I'm going to keep the tree. Like, hello guys. So the time is 11:15 a.m. and it is the start of another new week. Yesterday's video has been full of insane throwbacks at first. Then towards the end I was talking about this story of Hans Zimmer after talking about all this lottery stuff. Like, it's been a day of throwbacks and nothing else pretty much. Like, I was saying that, hey, Hans Zimmer started playing the piano and then the violin just to practice as like a musician for, producing any sort of cinematic music for a Pirates of the Caribbean film, which came out on the storyline for about 40 minutes on the TV yesterday. Anyway, so we start this all out at Macy's. So it's already our second trip here for this month, but that's not the point. Okay, so I got a massaging chair for a 19-minute use. So that is why I'm starting today off with. Yeah, by the way, before it just started, that kind of looked like a turtle head, like I'm trying to crawl in a dungeon, but anyway, so it just started. Ooh, man, it's already been 53 seconds, and it's already making my legs ache. It's just pushing really strong. Man, that kind of hurts. It friggin' hurts. It's just pushing it really hard. Oh my god. You see, like, for about 10 or 15 seconds you can relax your legs, but then it just starts hurting again, like it pushes it to this much. Wow. My god. I can see just how much it's making my legs ache. Oh, never felt this before. Oh my god. Oh, well, you can, like, lower the leg massaging. Oh, well, alright, so I just tried doing that. Hopefully that will decrease the pain, because, man, that has been a hard one. It's like I've been hit in the face with a pie. Maybe even more than that, like I've been hit in the face right in a wall of bricks. Oh, well, I got to relax it a little bit now. It doesn't hurt as much. It's already past 4 minutes now on this massaging chair. I just lowered the leg massage and it's not hurting as much. Oh, yikes, I just relaxed it a little bit too much. Just look at the state of it now. It's like I can flop it like a dolphin trying to swim with the sharks. Now it's already past 5 minutes. I'm gonna put it a little bit up though. Yeah, so I just tightened the level of the leg massage, but this could still lead to any sort of crisis in any minute. Like, it's already feeling very, very tight, and I pressed the button only twice, and it was feeling a little bit too loose. And I'm almost done, but like at the beginning, it was almost to that point that I would literally go into crisis. Almost done. Alright, so I'm just gonna be a bit more insane and do this just like what Nike says. 1 more minute left of torture. It's like the scorpions are just trying to suck my veins through my legs. Yeah, I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Oh yes. Time for a dolphin party. The hell is that at the back over there? It's even funnier than just wearing a snorkel to the beach over here. Yeah, I noticed. It was on the back of the truck. It's like watching a Muppet show. What a car I got here. Well, the right eye of it is blinking, so we'll see in a sec. It's gonna turn now. So it's weird. The top of it is like a lavender color, and the side of it is dark sky blue. And after that long drive, it's time to continue with the focus of my second episode of doing push-ups, which is now at its third day, along with my other parts of exercise at Lifetime Athletic. And I just successfully made it through, and I now already a minute into my jog already, 10-minute program.
That's fortunate. Well, anyway, so what's up on the television now is that they are doing like a wakeboard competition. Not gonna point it at the screen for copyright reasons, but you know, it's sponsored by X Insurance. So like 3 or 4 boats are gonna cruise like through the river. Oh my god. Well, like there was just about to be an accident during this wakeboarding competition. Holy crap. So Husky Racing is the name of the boat, still in the lead of the race. And it's almost time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. It's done.
Running and the jogging and the push-ups, and as well a wakeboarding show, kind of a contest though. Actually, that was a great way to finish my workout, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a great kickoff to the week actually. So it hasn't started to rain yet. Like, we have got alerts from the Weather Channel saying that not only is it going to be a hefty rain, but we're also expecting plenty of wind. But I would like to increase my productivity tomorrow, since last week has been kind of slow, other than my push-ups and all that stuff, and a bit more with the supplies, like post New Year supplies. But the New Year's supplies, we are about to get rid of them at last, since this Thursday will be the latest day that we'll be able to take out the Christmas tree, and tomorrow, like towards the end of the day, we'll start getting the first bits of removal from the tree. Now, I don't even want myself to think that I'm like one of the last ones to be removing my holiday items, you know. I don't even care, actually. It's like I'm not prompting myself to do this or that like a robot, you know, like I program a robot. Like if I was to do a robot programming around this road, like I tell it to go down like a bicycle, you know, just like when I ride a bike all the way down here, then I program it to go up. So not to that kind of extent, but it's this week that, since last week we have seen a group of them being dumped in the middle of the road, but never mind with that. Boy, it feels good to be back in the neighborhood. I still haven't got a notification regarding that it is about to start precipitating like anytime soon. In fact, it already feels like it's drizzling, by the way. It's hard to tell from the lights at all, but I can already feel it drizzling bit by bit. So it has been a long drive today, so it's been a good return to the neighborhood. Like, it's been a rough one. We came to Starbucks, and it was like any other occasion at first, but then I didn't get really happy with the workers over there. Like, they didn't do, I'm not gonna say that they didn't do a good job, but they just weren't in that spirit of working. Like, when you're totally out of the spirit of doing something, then that's what really gives a signal that, hey, are you on vacation or what? Are you taking a day off? Well, no, I'm just kidding. But it feels like you just took yourself on vacation mode. But still, the workers at that Starbucks that we had been to on the side of Dana Point weren't really good. So they kind of caught me hanging up for a minute or two. Yeah, I wasn't mad at them at all, but after like a minute, I felt it coming. Under any circumstance that the workers have gone on vacation. But yeah, like, sometimes these kinds of workers really do piss me off a little bit. But anyway, so for the time that now I have made it back into the garage after I was about long 2 hours out. By the way, look at this creepy thing. Like, oh, just trying to duck down there for the moment. But damn, just the size of this, man. It's a creepster. Okay there, I stopped you. Like, what the hell even is that thing, for crying out loud? It's just like I'm playing hide and seek in a forest as if I'm in a playground. And then I end up in the middle of the bushes. And all of a sudden I feel something screeching me. Is it an ant or what even is that? Well, no, it can even be a beaver. But man, that size of the bug. Well, I wasn't scared. I gotta be honest, and I say I wasn't scared at all. But while I was waiting for the garage door to fully open, I had figured out that it had been crawling right through the garage. And here's another look at the tree, because tonight's the last night that I'm going to keep the tree like this. If you remember, last year I took the tree off on the day of the New Year's. Well, I was in Turkey at that time, just to be obvious.
Number 4, Pocket Waffles is open. The best barbecue this side of the Mississippi. Number 3, Mercado Central is open. It's unrivaled, innovative Italian fare. Number 2, Sweet Things is open. Sweet treats for the biggest sweet teeth.
And the number 1 reason to go to the marketplace at Morongo.
The marketplace is open. It's an elevated all-you-can-eat casino dining experience you've got to try today. The marketplace is open.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo. Good times.
Play a Range Rover or up to $100,000 cash. Details at yamavon.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
And just like that, we went to Outback and we had watched one of the football games, which is the national championship for 2023. And I was just stunned from what I've seen. I'm not going to talk precisely about the game, but the biggest detail I can say was between the Horned Frogs and the Bulldogs. And it was the 15th game for the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs have finished it with a record of 15-0. All 15 victories. And all I can really say is that outstanding game. Just an outstanding game. It finished with a 65-7 victory. Anyway, guys, so that's going to be it for today's vlog. I'm really hoping that you enjoy this one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.